we reach the peak of hurricane season, we're talking about something called the Madden-Julian Oscillation.
All right, Jeremiah, you've introduced us to so many weather patterns like El Nino, La Nina, but what is this? Because it kind of sounds confusing.
Well, it's super complex. It's a lesser-known system that could be a big part of producing the next major hurricane. Let's get weather smart. If you're from or familiar with Southeast Texas, you know that tropical activity can go from 0 to 100, from virtually nothing to track in the Atlantic Basin to multiple areas of concern. Things are very quiet right now, but as we enter the peak of hurricane season, tropical activity is forecast to increase. It's due in part to something called the Madden-Julian Oscillation, a cycle that could produce the next major hurricane. You might be thinking, the Madden who? Let's get weather smart. Back in the 1970s, a couple of scientists discovered a vast atmospheric feature, this giant wave of rising air that fuels thunderstorm activity, influencing weather patterns across the globe. Unlike familiar climate phenomena like El Nino and La Nina, the Madden-Julian Oscillation is a traveling pattern impacting monsoon seasons in Africa and India, with implications for storm development in the main development region of the Atlantic Basin. Researchers and meteorologists are closely monitoring the Madden-Julian Oscillation over the Indian Ocean, predicting a surge in thunderstorm activity in the MDR. With the high likelihood of tropical development depicted by the Climate Prediction Center in the first week of September, it's something that we all need to be aware of moving forward. From calm seas to stormy weather, the Madden-Julian Oscillation lasts on average 1 to 2 months. 12 News is your hurricane headquarters, tracking the storms before they form. We'll alert you with the latest information as we enter the peak of hurricane season. In the Weather Center, meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart, 12 News.